it's so tacky. You know, it's just kind of like stickers and like a belt and stuff. And I think the idea in this case is it's an experiment, maybe. I think, honestly, Capcom has been experimenting using Street Fighter V for the next Street Fighter. So, sorry, let me backtrack. I think everything that Capcom's been doing over the last year is an experiment. They are gathering data. They're trying various DLC, in-game money type models. I think they are attempting to figure out how to create a Street Fighter 6 free-to-play Fortnite model, right? Because they've been fucking about with everything. You know, they started with DLC characters, in-game currency, right? Costumes that you can buy. I suspect in the future the costumes will become more customizable. You've got dojos, which you can customize. I'm sure they will become more customizable. You have titles that you can buy. I think in the future you'll be able to buy win quotes. I think in the future you'll be able to buy taunts and gestures. Because gestures are in Fortnite, right? Gestures are in Blackout. I think they have like all these things. Costumes, dojos, titles, win quotes, gestures. Who knows what else, right? Is going to be customizable. I think right now they're just fucking around. I think they're just literally using Street Fighter V as the testing ground for this free-to-play model. And I don't think it has much to do with Street Fighter V, if I'm honest. I think they probably made a decision, if they're smart, because this game is so fucking divisive, I think they probably made a decision to start work on Street Fighter 6 a while ago. And I think Street Fighter 6 is going to be a free-to-play model. And by that time, hopefully, if they've done things correctly, they will have ironed it out in a way whereby it won't look tacky and it won't feel like shit. I mean, we have loot boxes. We have Manat loot boxes. I think it's all experimentation. It reminds me of Omega Mode in Street Fighter 4, where they threw Omega Mode in at the end as experimentation for Street Fighter 5. I think they are using Street Fighter 5 to experiment, to learn things, because they can't grow the game, but the game won't get any smaller because the game has like this dedicated fan base who will play it. So it's kind of like this perfect game for just fucking around with and experimenting with. So I think that's what they're doing. I think they're just experiment. They're using Street Fighter 5 to experiment for whatever game they have coming up next. And it might not be Street Fighter 6. It might be CVS 3 or Darkstalkers or Rival Schools, or might not even be a fighting game. Might be something else. But I believe they're using Street Fighter as a place to experiment with new business models, new ways of making money. So that's what I think it is. That's why I'm not freaking out too much about it. I know people are saying like, hey, Capcom being really greedy because, you know, we've already paid for this game and they're giving us this free-to-play model. You know, watch ads, earn fight money, all this sort of stuff. I don't know. I just don't really give a shit. I'm just going to carry on playing. I'm going to turn the ads off, and Capcom are going to do their experiments, and then I think they're going to use those experiments and that data to construct free-to-play games. I think they want to be the Fortnite of fighting games. I think in their head, if they can give away the game for free and then make money in another way, it'll be a much more popular game. So I think that's where they're going. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. That's what I think is going on. Just lots of experimentation from Capcom. But these fucking stick-on logo bullshit is totally demystifies these beautiful characters that we've been in love with for 25 plus years, or at least I have, because I'm old, right? So I'm absolutely in love with this franchise. I'm absolutely in love with these characters. And when I'm in the game, I'm in another world. And this advertising takes me out of that world It demystifies the characters. It tells you that this is all just fucking business and it's not even a game anymore. So, as far as experiments go, I think they really need to fucking fine-tune this one, because I don't like this one at all. Give me ads. I don't care about ads. But do not disgrace the characters in this way. And that's basically what I have to say about that.